Peace to the family. We out here. We out here, family. Ooh, baby. Yeah. That's right. We out here. Let me get this going. That's right. Peace and love to everybody. Nomadic family. That's right. I'm going to let that play for a little bit. Shout out to Vanessa who in the building. Yeah. All right. Let me get everything together here, family. Let me get everything together. What's up with the family? What is going on with the family out there? Oh, let me get this together here. That's right. We got the super thorough nomad singers here. That's right. Shout out to everybody who is currently in the building. We're going to have a quick live today for you. I want to look and see how everything is looking. So just give me a little second here. But peace and love to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the States, everybody in Africa, everybody everywhere, family. Shout out to everybody everywhere. It's been a while since I've been on live, so let me get everything straight real quick, family. I'm going to play this song real quick because I got to do something on here on this phone. But shout out to everybody. That's right. We got the Nomad Singers here, family. All right. Hopefully everybody's winter is going well. The beautiful month of January. We're going to break down some good game today on this show. Some good game. 1 second. All right. I got to make sure I can see myself so if it gets janky, then I can fix it. All right. All right. We almost ready, family. We almost ready. All right. Yeah, I had to cut that off. All right. We good. I think we good. Yeah, I can see myself. We good, family. All right, so we going to get it started, man. First, I got to give a shout out to the lovely and beautiful wife. Got to do that. Also, shout out to Ayla, to the family, who's in the States right now. I wonder why this is so dark right here. All right, we going to work with it anyway, though, family. Shout out to everybody, man. We out here, and we just going to get right into it, man. So, a lot of times we get a lot of questions like either emails or, and I think my electric went out, so gotta wait for that. If I start sweating, it's because it's hot, but it's all good. So we get a lot of messages like, man, how y'all be traveling like that? And, you know, y'all must got money and all this other stuff. And, you know, like, man, I wish I could do that kind of like emails we're getting. And it's like, when I see emails like that, I be thinking like, you could do the same thing. Like, we're people just like you. Like, we're no specialer than you are, family. You understand? So I'm going to break down like the first 2 steps that you have to do if you want to travel. You know, especially if you don't have no money. Now, if you got money, you know, this is still good information. But if you don't have money, you like working at McDonald's or something, and not that that's a bad job, but you're working and you just working to pay bills. You know what I mean? You don't have no money for nothing else. You understand? This is what you do, family. So I'm gonna break down, and we're gonna keep it short because if people like this video, then I'll continue. So the first thing that you want to do, if you want to travel. The very first thing you want to do, you have to know where you want to go. Figure out what country you want to go to first. Say you want to go to Sri Lanka, right? Something about Sri Lanka moves your spirit. So you're like, dang, I really want to get over to Sri Lanka. I just want to visit. I'll be watching it on YouTube, you know. That's the first step. Study. Study the country you want to go to, family. like watch videos, try to learn like simple things in the language to say hello and thank you, things like that. Another thing you want to do is like study the currency. How does the currency work? Look up Airbnb prices to that place. Now that's important. If you want to go to Sri Lanka, figure out what city you want to go to. There's a city called Kandy over there. You want to go to Kandy or wherever you want to go in Sri Lanka, figure out where it is you want to go. If you want to go to Kandy, Sri Lanka, look up Airbnbs at Kandy. Figure out how long you want to go. Say, look, all right, I want to go to Sri Lanka for 5 days. I don't have no money. I'm working at this little job. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I want to get there. So start studying about the country. Look at the country, look at YouTube videos, look at stuff like that. Then what you want to do, look up Airbnbs. See how much they cost. Say you find an Airbnb for like $20 a night. So for 5 days, that's only $100, right? So $100 for 5 days, okay, to Sri Lanka. Next thing you want to do is figure out, all right, how much is it to eat there? Look up the average like to eat. Say it's like $5 a meal is like average on eating. So if you eat twice a day, that's $10 a day. Say, you might want to do $20 a day because you might drink or something like that. So that's $20 a day. So that's $100 right there. So the Airbnb and also the food, that's $200. You got that. Food and shelter, you got that. Only $200 for 5 days, okay? $200. All right, you got that. So the next thing you want to do is look up, and this is important too, look up the plane ticket. Figure out which day that you want to go. Like say it's January now. All right. I want to be in Sri Lanka around October or November. Say I choose October, right? So that's what, like 6-7 months away. All right, cool. 6-7 months away. I'm going to be in Sri Lanka. All right. So you want to look at plane tickets. Now look at tickets in October and in November. Go to sites like Skyscanner. Skyscanner.com is a good site to look at plane tickets. Cheaptickets.com, all of that. Look at those sites for plane tickets. Now you could put like the date, or you could put like a month and they give you the whole price. So Skyscanner is good. And that's a whole different video right there, family. I said that's a whole different video right there. So, all right, you're looking up plane tickets. You find out, all right, man, to go to Sri Lanka and back, a two-way flight, that's $700, right? Say it's $700 to do that. So, all in all, you got the date of October that you want to go, and you have the prices. So you have everything in a price little net that you know how much this is going to be. So that's around $900 for everything. You understand? For your flight, it's $700. For your Airbnb, it's $20 a night. So if you stay in 5 days, that's $100. If you are eating and spending $20 a day, that's $5. I mean, that's $100 for 5 nights. So that's $900 altogether, family. To go from wherever you are to Sri Lanka, you know the price. So you got the price. It's January, you got the price, but you got this little job, and you don't know how you're going to get the money. So this is what you're going to do, family. And this is important. And this is true game right here, because this is what we do. This is what we did. So the first thing you want to do is like and subscribe this video. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to get a planner like this. You know what I mean? This is 2024, but I got a 2025 one too. My sister-in-law gave this to me last year, and I use this, and this comes in handy, family. A planner. You got your little dates in here. You know what I mean? You can plan stuff by date. You know what I'm saying? By date. I didn't do every day, but I planned stuff. So you get your planner and you what you want to do. Like, say you want to leave October 10th, which is my mom's birthday. Shout out to her. So you want to leave October 10th. You go to your planner and you now, if you're using a pencil or a pen, it doesn't really matter, but for me, it works better when I write with pencil. You want to write in your planner that, all right, I'm in Sri Lanka, like on the 10th, on October 10th. Don't write it like I'm going to Sri Lanka this day. Don't write it like that. Write it like I'm in Sri Lanka on the beach. I have my pina colada and I'm in good health. My mental health is good. My family is safe. Everybody's cool and I'm enjoying yourself. Write it like that, like you already there. You got to put it in the universe, family. So when you do that, for some reason, family, when you write stuff down, I don't know why it works, but somehow the universe is just like, all right, this is what you plan to do. Hey, we're going to make it work. So what you have to do is write that down like that. Then you get like pictures of Sri Lanka. Set your screensaver. Have a picture of Sri Lanka in your screensaver on all your devices. You know what I mean? Write down that you're in Sri Lanka. Keep that in your pocket. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna manifest this, family. So over the time from January to October, you're gonna be working towards that. Also, you're going to look for a job. You'll find a job easier because you know what you're working for. You have a goal now. So even if you have a little job, work until you can figure it out. And we're going to break things down even more. Now, that's 6 months away, right? 6-7 months away to October. So it's $900 that the trip cost in total. $900, right? So what you want to do is divide, let me see, 900 divided by 7, because it's $900 divided by 7 months, right? So that's $128. You got to make $128 a month. Let's break that down even more. All right, $128 divided by 4, because it's 4 weeks in a month. That's $32. So you have to make $32 every week, okay, in order to get to Sri Lanka. Now, you can make more than that, but that's knowing those numbers gets you more motivated to do it because it's not a lot. $32 a week is not a lot, family. That's all you got to do, $32 a week. And you figure that out. And you can break that down even more, like 32 divided by 7. That's $4.60 a day. That's all you got to save up. So when you break it down small like that and see what you have to do, it makes it a lot easier. It makes it more tangible, and you'll be able to do it a lot better, family, and with a clearer mind. Now, my phone is about to die, so I'm not going to be on here too long. I just had to break that down real quick, family. This is not a long live at all. I wanted to give up the game, because that's what we do. Manifesting things, writing it down, that makes it real. I mean, you could think of things all day. Like, man, I want to do this and I want to do that. But until you write it down, until you study it, till you have it and you can see it, it ain't going to mean nothing, family. You got to make it tangible yourself, and then you'll be able to achieve it even better, family. Even better, family. But that's the whole thing. Like, I ain't want to stay long. I just wanted to drop that little game real quick for the family who wants to travel, but you don't have the money. And that's what you do right there, family. That's what you do right there. So make sure that you go to the Unapologetic Nomads YouTube channel. Continue to support us. Also support us on Patreon. We're also on Patreon, and we also have a website, www.unapologeticnomads. where you can find some blogs. If you need a consultation, my lovely wife is always there for consultations and things like that. Let me read the comments a little bit. Havanansi says Black Americans need to travel more, especially around Africa. You know what? We are traveling more, family. Black Americans are traveling more than we ever traveled before. Believe that. We are traveling, family. We are traveling. The airline agent can help with days when price is less. BB, thank you. Yes, they can. If you call and contact the airline agents, they definitely can help you with that. But that's how you do it, family. You get you a little Airbnb. It could be $20 a day. In some of these countries, that's nice. Like $20 could have you laid out nice. So, you know, you do that or whatever, how much you spending, man. But to travel is not as expensive as you think, especially if you're coming from America, because the American dollar holds a lot of weight. You know what I mean? Like making $200 a day in America ain't nothing. But out here, like in these other countries, $200 is like, low, I'm good for a month. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. And don't get discouraged. If you do those steps, that puts you in the right path of traveling and doing what you want to do, family. I said traveling and doing what you want to do. That's right. So, all right, this ain't the song I wanted, but I'm about to let y'all go. I might have to put my song on. Peace and love to the family. We love y'all, and we appreciate y'all, and we thank y'all for always tuning in, family. To the Apologetic Nomads. Really, Apologetic Nomadic, family. Oh, baby.